welcome back. Guess what? No molds today. I want to do something else. I've got this, I stuck it on, oh, hang on a minute, let me start properly. I've got this beautiful placemat, and I wanted to make it like a bowl out of it. So what I was going to do is, that came with it, like a little coaster. I want to pour resin over it and make it into a bowl. So I'm using the reverse side because, see, when I make the bowl, I want it'll be sort of lifted like that, so you'll be able to see this lovely gold, and on this side I want to have my design on there. So what I did with this is I just stuck it on, and I hope it doesn't ruin. I hope it doesn't pull on. I didn't think of that, did I? Oh no, it's good. See, I was hoping that it wouldn't stick, because when I pour my resin over that, I want to be able to peel it off, because it's got little holes and I don't want it sort of leaking everywhere. So, but what I want to do is use my beautiful chrome pen, and I've got these in the shop. I've just ordered some extras so you guys can get some. Oh, the lighting is so bad. I can't see what I'm doing because my hand is kind of covering. So, oh, sorry. So I'm just following this, if I can possibly do it so you get the idea. I just want to kind of colour that in, and I could go with the brush. Oh, I forgot to tell you that once I stuck this onto this sticky paper, all of this of course was sticky, and to stop that from happening, from my hand sticking to it while I'm drawing this, I stuck on top of it. Everything is sticky. That's not sticky, but my bloody plastic is sticky. My God. To stop my hand from sticking to it, I just plumped a piece of paper over the top of it, and then peeled it off and cut that bit out, and that's why you can see all that stuff. That's from the paper, but now I'm not going to be sticking to it, am I? So that's a good thing. So I'm just going to go around. I'm going to do the same thing to my just seeing how it goes. I'm pretty much going to do it blind. You can probably see better than me because I'm shadowing this, and it's all the same color, so I'm pretty much just following this. And then I'm going to color them in with the pigment, you know. Which way is it going? It goes there, like that. And then that one goes like this. Alright, I'll manage somehow. So I did some molds in the last couple of days, and I had some lovely people come to my aid and try to tell me and teach me how to do mold properly. And I'm very grateful. One lady gave me a really good tip, actually a few tips, and it would have taken us some time to type all of it out, and I really appreciate it, and I'm going to be definitely applying those tips next time. But just so you know, I do have mold suppliers, as you know, those of you who purchase my products. I sell molds, so I have people who make molds for me, so I don't have to. But I just want to, I just like to experience things, you know. I want to know how things are done, and I want to try and do it myself. Everything, I think you can sort of do anything in life. I couldn't be a politician, I know that, because that's just way too much for me, and I'm too honest for that sort of job. Or a lawyer. I don't know. I better shut up before I get in trouble with someone. But anything that is done with hands and things like that, I will try and do myself. Like even things that are heavy and hard, I always like to sit down and think and use my brain and figure out how to do things the easier way, so I don't have to use my strength, which of course I'm not a physically strong woman, so I can't do those things, but it never stopped me from moving heavy objects just by using my brain and figuring out how would be what I could use to that I have around me to help with those things. So I don't even know how I got onto that. Oh, that's right, I was talking about the molds and people suggesting different things. So yeah, I just I really like to try to do things, and there's also a purpose there, and I know there's a lot of people who follow me who like to see the way I do things and other people, and how to do things and how not to do things, and there's that thought process that some people appreciate. And because of course a lot of the times I think out loud. So I'll be in the middle of something I'm saying, and then bang, I'll totally like something caught my eye, or something went wrong, or something went right, and I was just like totally off that subject and onto something else, because I think out loud. So that's I'm just going to finish this one, and I will be back with you again, my friends. I don't know how some of them have that and some don't. It's very strange to me. It just doesn't seem, oh, faulty, doesn't even seem right. Oh my goodness, I'm just gonna have to improvise now, don't I? That one went like that, that one like that. Okay, so maybe that's how it goes. But that one, well, I don't know. Anyway, let's do the center. Right, here's my papers. So I'm just gonna turn this one upside. Sorry about that. Oh, I need to move you up a bit. It's better. Okay, so there is a real pain in my backside because I can't pull it off. Oh, there it is. There it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. This is a really thin paper. The other one, the other sticky paper was pretty good because it wasn't thin like this. But I do need to fold it like this. And then I'm just going to pull that. This one's going to go like this. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Hey, did you like my little... I love this. Totally accidental. If you haven't seen the video... Let me try that again. If you haven't seen the video of how I made these, have a look at the last video. Or the... Is it the last? Yeah, the last one. And that's just by making these little drops. I won't tell you. You're going to have to watch the video. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to go like that. It's going to stick to my plastic, I know, but that's okay. And then I'm going to pull this one out. Oh, get that way. Alright, sometimes I wish I had another hand. Sorry you can't see, but it's happening, okay? So here we go, look at that. Whoosh, go. And that is that one. I'm going to use that side because that's a shiny side. That's the matte side to stick on the other side if I manage to pull it off. I don't know. We'll see. I can even cut that out, but I won't do that. And this one, oh, I should probably get another bloody one. I'm not going to have enough. Bugger me. What if I go like that? And then this one I can go like that. Now I'm going to have to get another one because I can move this one. I'll just go a bit closer. Okay. It's not going to be as nice. Or should I just go get another? I'll just go get another paper. Don't worry about it. Just don't mind me. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. Alrighty. Then we need to fold that one. So it'll make it a bit easier for me. Where was I? Just here. Like that. Maybe I can make it. No. I've got a little bit left. I might be able to just bodgy that one up, patch it up. What do you reckon? I probably will be able to. Anyway, let's go. Stick that one there. Oh, I don't think this one's going to be as uniform because I made a crease there, but we'll see. We shall see. I'll grab this paper. Now, come on, come on, come on. That's great. Now I need some scissors because I want to fix those. So I'm just going to steal some of this. I can take it off. Right, it really sticks to plastic, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, there we go. It's alright. It'll work. It's gotta work, people. It has got to work, my lovelies. There. That. Patch. I patched it up. Okay, let's do the top now. See if I can get this. Oh, look at that. I can't believe it happened. Second go. Now I'm going to have to get up for this one and got to do it there that way. So that means I have to move some things around. Right, that's no problem. No problem. There's no problems, only solutions. And I've got to make sure that I fit this in it. And looks like I'm bloody hell. I'm going to have to get another. Oh, maybe not. See what I mean about thinking? I just have to line this one up right. Just got to line it up. Line it out rather. Start from here so that I fit. And go. Oh, wrong side. Whoa. Actually, I'm impressed. That's the only lumpy bit there. Not that it'll matter. But oh, you gotta be bloody kidding me. Yeah. Okay. Not to worry. I will fix it. Look at all that. I've got a nice corner there that I can use. So that's what I will do. I will use that corner. Put in that corner if we're going to take the body thing off. Okay, here we go. And I've got the smallest, bluntest scissors in here. God, look at this, like a snail. There we go. Okay, here's my corner. Oops. Oh, definitely need it all the way down here. Wow, look at that. Come on, my son. Look at that. How good is that? Now, what I want to do is I want to go around with scissors or anything like that and just make sure that my edges are stuck to it. And then when I pour my resin, just hope that it doesn't go over. But if it does, oh well, I'm just going to deal with it. I might even make some interesting kind of like shapes and things if it does go over. Just on the edge there. I've never done this before, guys, so somebody will be watching me now for the first time going, oh my god, this woman is so unprofessional. It's okay. I am not worried one bit. Now, let's turn this baby over. Come on, let's go. Now, I could cut that. I think I might actually just do, oh, should I, shouldn't I? I don't know. Let's go. Let's pull it. Let's pull it over. See what happens. Well, that definitely was a sticky job. So I decided to go and put some paper on it and pull it off so it doesn't stick to my hands. But then I thought, oh, how is it going to work with pouring resin over it? It's just not going to work. So I decided to cut it all anyway. Trust me, if I can do it, and I'm the most impatient person when it comes to preparing things. Now I lost my pen. Here it is. So if I can do it, everybody can do it. Okay, let's go. Let's start from up here. So I'm just going to do this with off camera because you know already. And then we're going to go to the next step after this step. Alright, so I've done the inner. I have to go around and do the outer. But I've noticed, what an interesting design. I never noticed it before until I started going around with the pen. See how it's got that thing there? And I don't know why they didn't just carry on going with this and met up with... It's just really strange how they did that. So, sure, interesting. It's very therapeutic doing this. It just, you get a little bit cross-eyed by the time you're done with it, you know. And you start seeing all these little dots. You look away and close your eyes and all you can see is little dots poking at you. Anyway, I'm just going to finish this off and then grab a paintbrush and some pigment. Okay. I'm looking at it up there and looking at it here. I know this is going to be a bowl and you're probably going to, well, probably won't even notice that there, but it's really bugging me. I don't know why they did it like that. It's bugging me. So I am going to follow this line. I'm just going to go in. I'm just going to make my own. So it's sort of, I just go like that. There we go. I know you can see the holes underneath there, but to me that's at least a little bit better than oh gosh, the neighbours just had a go at her dog. Alright, so it's not perfect, but that's right. Don't forget, I am going to have, and this one here, what happened there? Should go in there. I am going to have a whatsy. You know what I mean. Otherwise known as pigment over the top, so I can fix some of those areas that I've, like I said, you know, you go a little bit cross-eyed. I might just fill in these inner little thingies as well real quick. I always go away from myself so I don't dirty my hand and mess up my work. Right, I think I've got all of them now. Oh, yep, I think that is that. And now I'm gonna get some of the whatsy that we talked about before. Okay. Okay, so I got busy, so it's the next day now. I decided not to go with the pigment, brushing it on. I decided to go with my glitters. I want to make it really nice and funky and shimmery and shiny and yummy. So I'm just going to go with the pigments. Sorry, I just said I'm not going with the pigments. I'm going to go with the glitters, because I have a lot of them. I'm just trying to find a nice little spoon that I can use to scoop up into this. I want to get everything prepared because I'm going to be using the platinum high temperature resin, and it sets fast, so I've got to make sure that I've got everything ready. So I'm just going to go in with putting my glitters in, and then all kinds of chameleon glitters, all the ones that I sell in the shop. I think that should be so good, and if I need to add some more, I can always add some more. I just want to have them all prepared in my cups. When I mix my resin, then I can just pour it in there. We'll go for the green one. So I'm just going to speed this bit up, then we'll be back with some action. Okay, so sorry I was getting quiet. I just was deep in thought. I was just thinking about someone. And yeah, so I'm just pouring these into, I can see that some of them are already starting to blend. That's fine. I mean, I could go to the extreme of doing every second one and then doing another layer after, but I'm not going to do that because I don't mind them all merging. That's quite okay with me. So I'm just going to go, and then these end bits I'm going to do something else with them. I'm not sure yet what, but I'll figure it out. Maybe do this one solid colour for that, or maybe do the glitters but do them in a different order, just so it sort of stands out. Yeah, something different. You know, I never thought in a million years that I was ever going to be a glitter girl. Oh dear, glitter just was not my thing, and I was missing out, people. I was missing out. Oh, look at this one. Gorgeous, gorgeous pink. Absolutely stunning. There it is there. Looking pretty cool now. So I just realized I'm losing my little gold lines there, which is, it's okay, but what to do on the end bits now is the question. Should I mix up some gold and just to put some gold on there? I might just do that actually. Let's pick one to put gold into, maybe this one because it's quite transparent. Doesn't that look great? Love the way that looks. I might have to move this now and do some molds, and then I'll come back and do the rest of that. I'm just going around and touching up the holes because I don't really want to have the holes there. Yeah, so I don't think, oh, I can't really see any more holes peeking. Oh, a few here and there, but I will go and add, sprinkle some more of the glitter. That's what I will do. But I do want to go around as well and add some of these gorgeous, see, I've just got little tiny little bits left, and what I want to do is add them to these little coasters so I can make some more of those lovely bubble effect. Oh, it's a bit harder to do now because it's getting a bit thick. But anyway, we try. I might use a different tool. I think this one's a bit too hard. Yep, use a different, so I can make something like this again. Oh, I love that. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, so here we are. This is still, it is dry to touch. It's only been a couple of hours, but I know this resin, it does not take long for it to set at all. So I've got my bowl ready. I should really put my gloves on for this. I need to definitely take that plastic or that tape off. So I will flick it over here. I've just got glitter down there, so it's not going to matter if some stick on. I need to get this off. Wow, that's very sticky. And of course there's resin coming through there. And I've got gloves on, it's the worst thing. I need my gloves. That's a good big chunk off. It just reminds me of the days when I used to go sunbathing and I used to burn and then blister and all that skin coming off. And when you get a big piece of skin peel off, you're like, yay! Oh, God. Memories. We'll keep away from the sun now, especially in Australia. Okay, here we go. Are we still good on this side? Yes, we are. Oh, how pretty is that? That's really pretty. I like it. The other side's a little bit sticky. It's because of that sticky tape, but I'll fix that up. I want to see if I can actually pop it in. The only thing is these bumpy bits there that will affect the bottom of it. But anyway, let's see if I can do it. You can do it. I'll try. It's easier. I mean, it's easier to mold it. Because see, it just falls in and then you just put it where it's meant to go. And because it's still a little bit not right. Ah! Center needs to be in the middle. And 'tis not. Come on. Come on, my son. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go like this. It's right in the middle now. Is it? Now it's right in the middle. I'm just going to go bit by bit. Come on. There we go. Oh. Oh, look at that. Almost. Oh, dearie me. Okay, let's go down. Come on. That's it. Just going to keep playing with it. It's got to look nice on the other side. That's the whole idea of it, I think. No. Ah. Like I'm wearing gloves, otherwise I need to make like a point in here. Oh, sorry. Head in the way. Alright. Probably won't get it in as nice now. definitely better to do it this way. And see how it's sticking a little bit to the bowl here, because that resin is still not 100% set, and it's going to take some time to cure. So okay, so that looks great now. Very happy with that. Oh, sorry. Oh, everything's gone everywhere. That's looking good. So I'm going to heat it up a little bit just to relax it a bit. I think that'll be good now. I don't think it's going to lift or move or anything, so I think that's going to be good now.